cover their ears.
Do I? There we go. That's better.
In Surprise, Arizona. The Surrey is driven by Simard of Rockland, Ontario, Canada, carrying the Dale Deal Band. The survey is courtesy of Dale Me, Lazy D Rock and P Ranch, Wagon and Teams.
Wait.
Make sure you put your camera in slow motion for this one, folks. Believe me, when you look at it, maybe you're going to love it.
I wouldn't want to get that.
Okay, help me out now. On the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And you want to be dangerous, folks. I have a good idea of the blast out of these weapons.
Having fun yet? Man, look at all these people. Must be half of Phoenix here.
I'm going to go into the 68 tie-down. 68 tie-down rope is where we're going to go. Bixby, Oklahoma cowboy David Martin. Going to be the first cowboy to go to work in the 68 tie-down roping. Alright, Cowboys on the outside. Those a little. Now we're talking. Catches, catch can. Just makes it a little bit harder to handle.
He's already got one leg tied up.
Well, he still has to get the other three. But it will be a little tougher on the calf to get up. Alright, he gets back. Alright, time goes in the books in the 68 tie-down roping. The only thing they have to do is get back to their horse. As soon as they get back to the horse, it goes into the books as a qualified time.
What do you mean only?
What do you mean?
At 68, getting back to the horse is pretty tough sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, time's going to be 15 and 4 for David Martin. 15 and 4.
Alright, there you go. That's that fan power. Remember, that's how you get involved.
Control it. We might have
Hey, look at that guy right there.
What guy?
Right there, his head looks like a globe. Hey, call the cops. Somebody stole your hair.
You better watch out, Timber.
Quit laughing, Judge. Pay attention. Stop.
I'm going to go to Lysite, Wyoming cowboy Bill Spratt. Oh,
no.
All at the
Right,
same.
I know. I tried for you. Look at that nice horse you got there, fella. Are you twins?
Are you twins?
Hey.
What?
You ever see one of these wrapped in plastic?
No.
Look at your driver's license.
Oh, man. Hey, don't forget, I got the
It's like
switches.
a presidential portrait.
All right, now we're going to go to Dayton, Oregon cowboy Art Hop. Going to be the next cowboy to go to work. 2 left to go in the 68 tie-down. Oh, you saddle bronc riders, be getting it on your mind. We're coming to you next.
I'm going to call my sister from Wyoming and have her come kick your rear end.
Hey, you better watch out with old Rusty. He's a tough fella.
I can tell.
Well, gonna be another no time. Oregon cowboy gonna go back empty-handed. Put your hands together for him. Nice try, Art Hop.
All right. I gotta know something, Brian.
What do you need to know?
Looks like
How many people from outside of Arizona do we have here today? just about everybody. Ain't there anybody that actually lives here?
How did that work?
I don't know. I tell you what. We got anybody from Florida? What are you doing here? I was in Florida a year ago.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I found out about Florida?
What did you find out?
The only people live in Florida are old people and their parents. You're moving there soon, aren't you there, big fella?
Oh, man. Our next cowboy is just about ready. Gonna be Dean Woodard, Tucson, Arizona. Come on now, Dean. Oh, now we got one. Help him out, Wickenburg.
You can do it!
Now,
Yeah!
now we're talking. I gotta get back to the horse. Time's gonna go in the book later than sooner.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Nobody understands the words that come out of your mouth.
We got anybody from Alabama? They must be still shoveling out. That's right. The governor's mansion burnt down in Alabama the other day. Just about took out the whole trailer park.
Looks like the Las Vegas man's just about ready. A37 Wild Woman. We got any wild women? Let me hear you. Come on now, Troy. Oh man, oh man. 7 seconds, what we were looking for.
Good thing he got
Couldn't
it.
quite get there. Little slow to his feet. Maybe y'all could make it a little bit easier. Bring some of that wind back into his lungs. Help the cowboy up.
Here, let me help you out, buddy.
Is he all right, Timber?
Oh, he's talking to us. We're going to help him up. You know one thing about it?
What?
He keeps landing like that. He'll never sprain an ankle.
All right, now we're going to move into our Grand Canyon Professional Rodeo Association Cowboys. Gonna go with Tyler Biza. He is drawing the W/A bucking horse A1 steak sauce. We need to get one. These cowboys are riding for 8. Need to get a cowboy to the 8-second whistle.
All right, let's fire this place up.
Let's do it.
Somebody scream!
Yeah.
Even you cheap people up on the hill.
Hey, can you hear us up there on the hill? All right, that makes
Pretty
me
proud of
happy.
that. That's where all the people that are too cheap to buy a ticket sit.
All right, cowboys on the outside. Oh, hard diving horse. Come on now. Come on, cowboy. Yes, sir. Steak sauce. Yeah, we got one of the 8-second whistle. 4 pickup in, slide in there. Andy Lund, Rusty to Spain, going to work for you. All right. Oh, man, look at his
Hey, wait a minute.
in the middle of his back.
I thought they were pickup men, not drop 'em men. That apple.
Sometimes it just goes that way. The good news is we got one to the 8-second whistle. We're going to look down to the judges. All right, score coming in, going to be 71 points. 71 points for Tyler Biza.
Let's see, what other state can we pick on here? We got anybody from Texas here? Nobody's going to admit to it when I say it. You can always tell a Texan, you just can't tell them very much. The truth is funny, isn't it?
All right, Tim, we're going to go to Robert McKee. He drawn the bucking horse 5X Stetson.
All right. Woo. Let's see, what else we got? How about anybody from West Virginia? Have we got some? Hey, you guys got a famous state. The toothbrush was invented there. If it would have been invented in any other state, they'd call it a teeth brush. I had a girlfriend one time had a really nice tooth.
A really nice tooth. All right, Robert McKee. needs your man. 5X Stetson's the bucket horse. Wow. I'll tell you what, friends. OW/A Rodeo Company brought some rank ones for the Cowboys to get on.
Woo, doggies.
Puts the Cowboy down before the 8-second whistle. He's going to walk out of here with a no score and a round of applause. Could you please?
I tell you what, that horse really bucked hard, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
I wonder if that horse is for sale.
Why is that?
Because my mother-in-law needs a pleasure riding animal.
And you think that'd make a good one for her, huh?
We got lots of desert for her to try it. She might not come back for weeks. That's what, you know what we call a pleasure trip around my house?
Uh-huh.
That's when we take my mother-in-law to the airport. Well, I tell you what, I feel like I'm in National Geographic. Look at all these cameras. What are they putting on, photo school or what?
Hey, they're all here for you, buddy.
Sponsored by Kodak.
They must have got word that the village people were going to be here.
Are they?
That's what I was told.
Hey, you know, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
This is a senior rodeo. Those guys are a real old rock and roll disco band.
I'll tell you what, this committee pulls out all the stops.
Hey, how many people have been on an airplane in the last, say, 6 months, huh? How about the new security, huh? Their new slogan, I seen this in Salt Lake City the other day when I was at the airport. Their new slogan is, you can't see London, you can't see France until we see your underpants.
What?
That's right.
All right, we got our pickup men out there going to work, getting the arena cleared up. We're ready to move along. Hey, Timber, we're going to go to your buddy Colby Camacho.
All right, we call him Nacho Camacho. It's kind of like a kamikaze name.
What's that?
It's kind of like a kamikaze name.
Nacho Camacho.
Because if he don't make 8 seconds, he's going to crash something.
All right, he's drawn bucket horse, 999, whistling Dixie.
All right. Just speaking of California, this guy's from California, right?
Yes, sir.
The only one from California.
I think we're trying to get things sorted out back here in the back pens. Hey, we want to thank all the Cowboys from Lost Dutchman days, the rodeo there at Apache Junction. They come out here every year to help us out here. Friends, can you pay off our fans in the background, helping out, making sure everything runs smooth? Your Apache Junction crew.
They make us breakfast in the morning. I love them guys.
Yes, sir. Their rodeo is February 24th through the 27th there at Apache Junction. Come on out to Lost Dutchman days. Here comes a Nacho. Boy, oh boy, the old paint horse bucked him out of his boots.
It knocked so much wind out of him, it blew his boot off. All this atmosphere out here, and you can't get any of it.
You gonna be all right, Nacho?
Hey, I like that. You see the moves on that girl?
Hey, do you know who that is, Timber?
She's hot.
Do you know who that is?
No.
That's our photographer.
I thought that was my third wife.
No.
I've only been married twice.
Oh, man, you better watch it. Let's see what you can't get done on a big old white horse. Come on, cowgirl. Pick her up, set her down. Everybody at the same time. Man, oh man. Got another one of those big white cans laying flat on its side. Thought it had 5.
Oh boy.
I don't think he gets it.
Alright. Come on now. Trying to pay for a honeymoon. Here she is. Alright, young lady, now get clever in the head and let her go. Yeah. Alright. Drop to the right-hander. First left-hander coming right now. So far, so good. She's going to make one more. Then she needs a little bit of that fan power. Time's going to be 7. Look at Appaloosa Rome.
You know.
All right, got her pulled around, making it to that final turn. Make a little noise, Wickenburg. 17 and 82.
Gotta work on 4 a little bit. Bring them guys a cold one.
Alright, gonna go into one of our 50s cowboys. Black Forest, Colorado, man, Jimmy Moon. Can you imagine that? 50 years old.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You can imagine? Here he is on Snoopy. Alright, gonna go to a Fountain, Colorado cowboy, Bruce Thompson. Oh, he's got a fan club. Bruce Thompson's your man. His draw 93, Black Bart. Cowboy just coming off of an injury. He says, I'm back, I feel good. Oh. Hey, how about it for our bullfighters out there? Cody Lang, Bud Bentley, goes along with
Entirely different styles and skills that has been matched only by a few in rodeo history. Using these skills, he captured an 8 PRCA World Championships. Way to go, Larry. James, you guys.
Turn it out. Let's go. That's better. Good morning.
Please welcome the Wickenburg Club Royalty Queen, Karen Moab, her attendant, Caitlin Barber, and the princess. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. How are you?
America's yodeling sweetheart. Sorry.
That's great. This is all patients of Dr. Kirk and Olivia. And see, this red outhouse is Dr. Kirk's office. One size group set in the beautiful Sonoran Desert on the grounds of the historic DC Boyd Ranch. Becky Hayes Roby from Wickenburg Desert Caballeros Western Museum. She's been riding a Watusi steer named Long Street. This is the 6th annual Cowgirl Up Art Show and sale starts. I want to know how you did that. Roby Dairy Farms in Glendale is represented today with a very unique entry. This is a one-of-a-kind Watusi steer. His name is Boo Buford. There's a Buford. I've seen Buford before. In fact, I know where Buford lives. He's driving in style with driver Mark Roby. Watusi cattle are African breeds. They are the best known for their massive horns and stellar personalities. These tame Watusi steers live in the Paul Roby Dairy in Glendale, Arizona, where every day is a barrel of fun when you've got milk. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Glendale Desert Riders. Group of men dedicated to keeping alive the spirit of the Old West and tradition of the American cowboy. The riders represent a group of cowboys who have just arrived in town off a long trail drive, tired, sore, hungry, and looking for a good time. President Art Valenzuela, Vice President Curry Eversole, Secretary Treasurer Joe Miller, Trail Boss Louie and Guy Gomez, and Activities Chairman King Chandler and Stan Sisher. And their riders are excited to again be in the Gold Rush Days Parade. Everywhere they go, they make a lot of noise. And you know, when they're in town, there is going to be a party tonight. You will see these guys at the Wickenburg Rodeo dance tonight, I promise you. You've got to come out tonight and party with us with Matt Bigler and the Hippolyte for the last 30 years, too. Ladies and gentlemen, the El Cerritos High County Rebels. Most all the club members are veterans, which we honor you for being here. A group of men determined to entertain people and spectators and have fun themselves. They do, too. Every parade I'm at, they're there. They do so much to help burn kids all over the country. In fact, I was just talking to a young lady that as a child was in the Shriners Hospital because of the work that you guys do. And today she's living a normal, healthy, productive life because of what you all did. The El Cerritos Shrine Misfits are members of the Shriners of North America. They're a misfit bunch of Shriners that ride bicycles, jeeps, motor scooters, beetles, dune buggies, quads, or anything else that they can motivate. Oddball transportation is encouraged in the club. The primary purpose is to appear in parades to benefit 22 Shriner Children's Hospitals in the USA and Mexico. Shriners provide free care to children from newborns to 18 years old at their burn and orthopedic hospitals. They do so much for the community. You know, you don't really appreciate the Shriners until you see them in a parade or one of your kids need their help and assistance to save their life. Gary, been around forever. Want to say hello to the Rancho de los Caballeros. This ranch is celebrating their 63rd season here in Wickenburg. Been around as long as the rodeo and the parade. A lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of planning went into putting this together. Look at the packages from home. This is all packages from home. Now, they don't deliver packages with these wild steeds here. They don't. It's just kind of fun to have them in the parade. But you know, y'all have family members deployed, right? Yeah. So do I. I went to Rockland in Mexico, and these guys bring it all home. Love the authentic Mexican saddles, too. Look at those saddle horns. That's an authentic Mexican saddle. That's absolutely beautiful. All handmade. Roberto's Mexican food. Invite you to stop by the location at East Wickenburg Way Shell Plaza, across from the Braun Auto Group. Look at this. Beautiful horses. That's absolutely beautiful. Environmental impact. Llamas are becoming very popular hiking companions in the United States today. It's good to see you out here. And right behind Rose. Yeah, I know some old boys in here too. Dressed in the true attire of the 1880s, the Comancheros were formed in 1964 to represent the Phoenix JCs in parades and community events. Pictured as one of the West's most feared group of outlaws, scoundrels, and undesirables, they are actually Arizona businessmen and community servants. In 1988, the Phoenix Comancheros were honored by Mayor Terry Goddard as being named official representative for the city of Phoenix in a proclamation presented by the city. I'll tell you what, you ever want to have some fun, go on a ride with these guys. Somehow they can pack 2 ice chests on the back of each horse. Ladies and gentlemen, our next entry is the legends and ghost stories of Wickenburg. They say there's gold out there in those hills, and gold at the rainbow end too, but only the gold was ever found was the gold in the hearts of men. This is Madam Mariah riding her paint mare Sophie. And come on up right here. Some old prospector from the bootlegger's mine. Instead of gold, it looks like they found out that whiskey fueled the West. It did. How much is whiskey, did you say?
25 cents.
25 cents for whiskey. How much whiskey do we get? Just a little thing. Just a little shooter of whiskey. You know, hey, ma'am, I'll bet the more whiskey I drink, the better you look. You know, charity such as Horses Help, Kids Christmas, and the Katrina Crisis. Their goal is to ride and have safe fun and donate to those in need. They have members from all over Arizona, with the youngest being 1 and the oldest being 92. To get here today, they rode 2 days across the desert over rocky hills through the windy desert and sandy washes. They had good weather to contend with, though. The Arizona Desert Riders have participated in the Wickenburg Gold Rush Day Parade for over 30 years. Good to have you all back. From the Flying A Ranch, proud to be Wickenburg Dude and Cattle Ranch for over 60 years. Wranglers Aaron Adamson and Norm Lilly lead the group. Teamster Give Kerr pulls on his 1900s chuck wagon, and Outriders Jane and Andy too, and they're coming up. Elvis and the Ruiz Cowboys, they help carry supplies. The chuck wagon was always a welcome sight at ranch cookouts, man. That was about the only way you ever got yourself a home. Since 1959, the members are professional business people who all reside in Wickenburg. They're a community to raise funds and provide entertainment for the benefit of local charities and community events, while preserving the spirit of the Old West and mining heritage of Wickenburg and surrounding areas. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wickenburg Garter Girls and Posse. Arizona Saddle Club is a family riding group offering monthly gymkhana competitions. It participates in youth group and activities as well as trail rides and participate parades throughout the state. One of my favorite things as a youth was participating in gymkhana. I had so much fun doing that. I'm glad you guys are keeping it going too. Royalty is Queen Catherine St. Vincent, Princess Megan Rendelman. I want to thank them all for being here. Emily Daniels and Prince Nathan Hogg. Officers are President Gene Kirkpatrick and Vice President Haley Peters. Here's the Silver Buckle Salon and Spa. Owners Tom and Jennifer Seacrest welcome you to check out the full-service salon with Western Hospitality, located in downtown Wickenburg at 350 North Picnic, right around the corner. Everywhere. The Great Western Pasofino Horse Association are being ridden and shown by members of the Southwest Horse Soccer Association and the Rancho de la Palma Pasofino Horse Soccer Team. Located west of Wickenburg, they specialize in group events such as team building, retreats, and weddings. Come experience the Old West in Robeson. It's open to the public until Monday, February 14th, 2011. I hear your commercial on the radio all the time on Real Country 96.3. I do. Thank you for in Wickenburg offers a full continuum of care for men and women and adolescents suffering from eating disorders, including inpatient hospitalization, residential treatment, partial hospitalization, intensive outpatient programs, transitional living, outpatient services. It's good, man. I get it. I understand. It is truly the last true honky tonk on Whiskey Road in Prescott, and of course they're part of the Getting Massage by Donna, both located at 581 West Wickenburg Way, Suite D. Owner Pamela and staff invite everybody to stop by and see what's new. Cuts, color perms, facials, waxing, and massage in a friendly environment and desire to have complete client satisfaction. Hair Safari Salon, you can look them up on the web. They're also located at 581 West Wickenburg Way. Hey, Rope and Reins Rodeo Club is here, comprised of youth who have a passion for learning about horses. Rope and Reins Club, they enjoy lessons, practices, many events like gymkhanas, junior rodeos, trail rides, team pinning.
Hey! Welcome to the warm weather.
You know why they're here?
Why?
It's the warm weather.
Oh, okay.
It's so cold back home that the lawyers have their hands in their own pockets.
Here comes the Wyoming Cowboy front and center. Man, oh man. Throws the loop out there. Dean Wooder is going to be your next cowboy. Hey, where's all my kids out there in the grandstands? I got any kids? Where's the kids? I want to hear you. Where's all the grandparents? Let me hear all the grandparents. Yeah. Tucson, Arizona cowboy. Dean Wooder. Still trying to beat 12-5. Here we come. Oh, he's got it on it. Hey, these cowboys need help more than ever right now. Man, oh man, look at them hands. Bixby, Oklahoma man. Hey, I want to thank some more of our sponsors. I want to thank DirecTV. They are right up the top of the hill there. One of our vendors up there top of the hill. You'll see the big old DirecTV tent up there. Get on in there, say hey to them. They got all kinds of great deals. Best satellite TV out there. Get on up there, say hey to the good folks at DirecTV. Also want to thank Mon Ranches and Lifeline Ambulance. They're going to be out here all weekend long for us. Hopefully, they have boring days out here at the rodeo, but we appreciate them for coming out. All right, Cowboys ready to rock. All right, Cap went down. He has to pick him up. Now we're there.
Yeah, back up.
Yeah. Man, oh man, these Cowboys got some fast hands in the 60 tie-down roping.
Hey, that's corn racing awesome. I'm from Tomahawk.
Now we're getting things going. How about it again? Unofficially going to move him to the leaderboard with a time of 11-2. Man, oh man, we're moving the right direction now.
What, the cows? think they had his practice.
All right, gonna go to Bruceville, Texas. That's where the next cowboy calls home. Gonna be the 2010 champ of the world in the tie-down roping, Billy Hoover. You don't put a gold buckle around your waist without having talent. I assure you this cowboy's got a ton of it. This is the one to watch. Here we go. Come on now. Show us, Billy. Pick him up. Help him. Yes, sir. Oh, he tied him good. He ain't going nowhere. How about 12-2 for the world champ? 12.2 for the world champ, Billy Hoover. That's going to end the 60 tie-down roping. Hey, don't forget all the cowboys and cowgirls that were entered in our Buckeye Rodeo, the Buckeye National Senior Pro Rodeo. Our secretary, Susie Kaufman, has checks for you guys over there in the secretary's trailer. So if you haven't done so already, get on over there and get your checks from the Buckeye Rodeo. Now, rodeo fans, I want to ask you guys something. You've seen all these talent contests out there, right? You know, the old school one, Star Search, with that Ed McMahon. Now we have American Idol. Does anybody watch American Idol?
Yeah, but they have practices too, you know.
All right, next cowgirls are going to work. It's going to be Jill Lupkin. Congress, Arizona is where this cowgirl calls home. Love, come to these National Senior Pro Rodeos. They got cowboys and cowgirls traveling from all over. All the way up from Canada, all the way down to Florida. They come from all over to come out here and rodeo in the beautiful sun of Wickenburg, Arizona. And we surely appreciate having them.
It's a crazy town on the altar.
Oh man, we got to get things turned around in the ladies' breakaway. Unfortunately, gonna be a no time for Jill Lupkin. All right, I think this is the cowgirl that can get things turned around for us. This might be the one. This is a cowgirl who's made numerous trips to the National Senior Finals Rodeo. She is also a world champion. Donna Shadid's going to be our next cowgirl in the back of the box. Hermosa, South Dakota cowgirl. Another one of the cowgirls coming over here to enjoy the warm rays of the Wickenburg sun. All right, let's see what the world champ can't get done for us. Oh, she's been there. She's done that. Throw the loop. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. You're in a talent contest?
That's right. I got talent.
Man, you don't have no talent.
That's right. I can wiggle my hips.
You can wiggle your hips?
That's why Ed Sullivan only shot me from the neck up. That's right. I got more talent in my little pinky than you got in your whole body, buddy.
No way.
That's right.
What kind of talent do you have?
Well, I'm roaming riding two of the most dangerous motorcycles in the world. The Honda ATC. That's right.
And what's so talented about that? What can you do on those ATCs?
Well, I just come in here and made a big circle.
I saw you make a big circle.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, if you think you have so much talent, I want to see you try something on those ATCs.
What do you want to see?
Can you do a figure eight on them?
Figure eight?
A figure eight.
Is that the one that comes after 7 and before 9?
the right in the middle.
Oh, the 7's hard to do and the 9's a little tougher, but I'll do a figure 8. You guys ready?
Who wants to see him do a figure 8? Hey, not so bad.
Head out on the highway, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. You're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, that wasn't too bad. But is that all you got?
I'm gonna have to lay off them peanut butter and banana sandwiches, man. a little hippie.
Well, I'll tell you what, that wasn't half bad, but I don't think I'm convinced quite yet. How much do you know about rodeo?
I know everything about everything.
You know everything about
That's because
everything?
I'm the king.
Because you're the king?
That's right.
Have you ever seen the cowgirls do the pole bending?
That's right.
You've seen it?
I watch all them cowgirls.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you do that on them ATCs?
Through these?
Can you pole bend through those cones on those two ATCs?
You got it, man. Are you ready?
All right, Wickenburg, he may need a little help here. He may need a little bit of that fan power he was talking about. Let's help him out. Hey, looky there. Hey, what do you think, Wickenburg?
For adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, love make it happen. Walked through a party in the county jail. Prison band was there.
Thank you very much.
What do you think, Wickenburg? Does
Show
he
me
got
the money.
talent?
Show me the money.
Show me the money. You haven't earned the money yet, buddy.
What do you mean, man?
All right. So we've seen you do the figure 8.
Yeah.
We've seen you do the pole bending. And you claim to have talent.
That's right.
Well, every great stuntman, they have a finale. You know, a real showstopper.
What would that be?
I don't know. I see this ramp out here called the Jump of Death. Huge ramp, Jump of Death.
That one?
Can you jump that?
I don't know, man. That looks like Evil Knievel stuff.
No, it ain't that bad.
That's just because I dress like him doesn't mean I'm Evil Knievel. Hey, I gotta ask you.
What's that?
If Elvis was the king of rock and roll, how come they buried him in the backyard like a hamster?
I don't know, man.
Okay, I'm gonna check this ramp out.
Are you gonna check it out?
Yeah, let me take a look at it here, make sure everything's in place. I want to make sure that it's all stuntmen do this, you know.
Yeah. So you're a stuntman.
We're gonna find out, aren't we? And it's all about 12 inches tall, isn't it? All right, are you guys ready? You want to see me go over the jump of death? Here we go. Oh, nice song for this.
What do you say, Wickenburg? Do you want to see him jump the Jump of Death? You're gonna have to get a little louder than that. What's wrong?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Thank you very much.
Friends, put your hand together for the man right there. Barrel Man of the Year, Timber Toughness in the Montana Circuit, Batitsi, Wyoming Cowboy. Put your hands together for him, Timber Toughness. Holy cow, jumping the Jump of Death. Almost.